But most people remember that that honeymoon stage and laughter being there. And I started thinking it's because we knew what kind of gifts to give to one another at that time. It was intuitive at that time. And now it has to be conscious. You got, how many of you would want to know what's the best gift for a man and what's the best gift for a woman? Applaud if you would like. Okay, I did a lot of research on this. Ladies, out of all the gifts that you can give to your man, what do you think he wants the most? That too, yes, yes. But there's one gift that nobody is thinking about, and guys even don't know about this. It's we want you ladies to admire us for the littlest things we do, like stopping and asking for directions. Now, you're laughing, but it's a big deal for us because you think we're jerks for not stopping. We're actually embarrassed. We believe the earth is round. Eventually, we'll get there. And as long as we're making good time, we're not going to stop. Well, why is that? Because we're genetically programmed. When the child is conceived, there's a female egg stationary. And there are millions of those male things swim towards the egg. And only one makes it. That's the one that did not stop and ask for direction. So if man wants to be admired for what we do, women want to be cherished for who they are. Kind, loving, caring, beautiful, inside and out, selfless. Do you realize when a woman is sleeping, only 10% of electrical activity in her brain is shut down? Woman is sleeping 90% alert. That's a scary thought. But it's designed by nature, so in the middle of the night she can hear what? The baby crying. Do you realize that only female voices just now answered that question? Man, we don't even know. No, we know that there are short people live in a house. We've seen them around. They bring us beer. We just don't know what they do at night. Because when man is sleeping, 70% of electrical activity in his brain is shut down. At that point, man switches to natural gas. So how do we do this? If we're aware of the other person, what they're designed, how they're designed. Like, for example, women are wonderful in multitasking. A woman can be on the phone closing a deal at the office. At the same time, she's putting on mascara, watching TV, while she's giving birth. Guys, we need an epidural just to watch her give birth. But the men are good in single tasking. You send a man to buy a steak, he buys a steak, he brings it home, done. It's like a military operation. Woman goes to buy a steak, different story. My wife will go, she'll bring a steak, but she'll bring home some other meat-related products, like leather couch. Because it was on sale, and she didn't want any part of the cow to go to waste. Communication is a big deal because women, average woman speaks $20,000 a day. Average man, 7,000. Well, that's it. And so by the time I come home, I've used up my words. So I grunt, you know. I don't want to overuse it. So so it starts like this, honey, how was your day? And she goes, well, it was a pretty average day, but you know, oh, remember I told you about the car noise that my car was making? It's like a thumpata, 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 for 2 weeks, thumpata. And I figured it out, no more noise, and I talked to our neighbors, and they said we can replace their mailbox anytime now. And we got to go to, you know, I saw Margaret, and Margaret, you know, that woman drives me crazy because her makeup looks like she fell down the staircase carrying Easter egg coloring kit. And tomorrow we got a fundraiser, and they told me to bake like 3 dozen cupcakes. They think I'm Betty Crocker. I'm just going to get some ding-dongs and call it good. And you're going to love me because I saved you $62.28 because I bought 10 adorable outfits for the price of 5. And I got you a pair of socks. And we got, why did we paint the kitchen this color? We gotta start eating better, because every time I step on those talking scales, I'm scared to death it's gonna say, 1 at a time, please. I can't help it. I got my mother's thighs. Did my sister get her thighs? No. She eats like a truck driver. Nothing sticks to her skinny butt. And I'm standing there going, you hit our neighbor's mailbox? So did you have a good day or a bad day? And she said, you didn't hear a word I said. I gotta start all over again. And I said, just shoot me now. So I learned the hard way. Every time this would happen, I would say, she would finish talking, and I would say, are you done? 3 words you don't want to say. Guys, don't do it. But I found 3 other words that work great. 3 other words. Magic, okay? When she stopped talking, say, tell me more. Thank you. Have a good night.